Good morning. I came up with my story for today. This is a true story. I've been a nurse for 20 years, and at the beginning of my career, I worked at a place called the Center for Mood Disorders. And my one of my first patients there as a nurse was a really tall, handsome, just naturally gorgeous guy. And I was walking up and down the hall with him. This is a locked unit, okay? You have to have keys to get in. And trying to get a vibe for him, find out what happened, why is he there, what's going on. Um, and we're just walking, talking, and all of a sudden he just sprints. He takes off sprinting like this, running down the hall and just flails himself against the door. Now the doors on this locked unit are like this thick. Have you ever tried to open one? They probably weigh more than I weigh, okay? And he did it again. He did it like, and then he backed up and he like did it again. And I'm coming down the hall after him, and all the orderlies and everybody on that floor who heard him flail himself up against the door. And, you know, I'm a new nurse, so I go in while the orderlies are subduing him. I go in and get an injection ready to help calm him down so he doesn't hurt himself or somebody else because we're responsible for everybody in that hospital, including ourselves. We have families too. So I'm getting the injection ready and they're subduing him in the hallway. Every orderly in the hospital probably is up there by now. There's probably 12 people in the hallway. I don't know. I'm getting an injection ready. So I get the injection ready. I go out and he's lying on the floor. People are trying to hold him down and he's bucking like a bronco, this dude. And they want me to give him an injection right here. Okay, you know, in that fatty part of your hip back there. Okay. So I have to sit on him. So I sit on the dude. We're, I'm being thrown all around. This is a true story. Somehow I manage to give him the injection. I stay focused and I just do what I was there to do. And it starts to work. We get him up on his feet. We get him into bed. We have to tie him down so he can rest his arms and legs. But in my mind, I kept thinking, what is wrong with this guy? He's tall, he's handsome, he's got everything. What, what's wrong with him? What is the problem? Well, that was the problem. He was tall, handsome, and he had everything. And he didn't know what to do with it. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it. But he did get better. He was there for a few weeks. He got better. And I never saw him come back. So that was one of many, many, many experiences, but I'll never forget it because we were just walking down the hallway talking. And I think he thought he had me. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, another chick, you know, I got this nurse wrapped around my finger already because she's all interested in me. Well, she's doing her job. And then all of a sudden, he sprints just boom, 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 boom down the hall and just flails himself against the door. Never seen anything like it in my life, but my whole career was spent inside, and it was a wonderful career. And I never thought that that's where I would be. I never imagined it. So if you're looking for your career, don't give up because it'll find you. Happy New Year. Have a great day. I hope it's sunny where you are.